Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. We are back, or I'm back to review and discuss the international friendly between the US women's national team and Paraguay. I miss doing game reviews for the US women's national team. After the Olympics, I was honestly just so done. But now I'm excited and I'm looking forward to these upcoming US women's national team friendlies. I think I was also just tired and sleep deprived when I was doing the Olympic Games when I was covering that. But now I'm excited and I'm looking forward to these friendlies. That being said, there is a lot of international soccer friendlies going on right now in women's soccer. Tomorrow, or Friday, September 17th, England's women's team will be taking on North Macedonia, while the Dutch women's national team will be taking on the Czech Republic. Then on Saturday, September 18th, the German women's national team will be taking on Bulgaria. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm especially looking forward to watching England and Germany, and if I can find it, the Dutch women's national team. If you have Paramount Plus, you will be able to watch the Germany game and the England game. Alright, so let's get back to the US women's national team Paraguay friendly and get into the lineup for the US women's national team. Alright, for the lineup, standard 4-3-3, we have French in the goal. For defenders, Crystal Dunn, Tierna Davidson, Becky Sauerbrunn, and Kelly O'Hara. Midfielders, Christy Mewis, Andy Sullivan, and Rose Lavelle. Forwards, Mallory Pugh, Carly Lloyd, and Lynn Williams. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this lineup, especially when it comes to the midfield and attack. We have Christy Mewis finally starting along with Andy Sullivan in the center midfield, and Lynn Williams up top with Mallory Pugh and Carly Lloyd. I am interested to see how Andy Sullivan does in that position, especially now that the U.S. women's national team just came out saying Lindsey Horan isn't going to be playing in these games against Paraguay due to an injury she sustained in the Portland game against the North Carolina Courage. So Andy may be needing to step up well in that position, but I think she's up for the challenge and can handle being in that center midfield just fine. Alright, let's get into the game. I'm gonna have some water. Alright, so the first half we're off. US on the attack very early on. Great passing so far. I'm loving the aggression from the US even though it's only been like a minute. Yeah, so I love that the US is fighting and getting possession back. That's awesome. 2 minutes in, Andy Sullivan goes down, free kick for the US. Attempt deflected, goes wide for a corner. So corner kick US, Carly Lloyd heads it in. She scores in like 3 minutes. Within 3 minutes, US 1-0. Alright, 4th minute, Christy Mewis crosses to Carly Lloyd. She can't get to it in time. 5 minutes in, Mal Pugh crosses. Goes right to the feet of Carly Lloyd. Carly scores. US 2-0. 7 minutes in, Crystal Dunn passes to Carly Lloyd, but the flag is down, offsides. Or the flag is up, offsides. Lynn Williams draws the corner for the US. Mewis takes it, she shoots. It goes off the post. 9 minutes in, Paraguay fouls, US free kick. Great pass from Williams to Carly Lloyd. Lloyd shoots and scores, but it's ruled offsides. 12 minutes in, corner kick for the US. Lots of action in the box, but not quite finding the back of the net. 12 minutes in, US foul, free kick for Paraguay. So US is putting a lot of pressure on Paraguay. Loving the aggression. Free kick for Paraguay, stolen back by the US. Yeah, I like that the US is increasing pressure. Oh yeah, this game is like very fast paced and it's kind of hard to follow. Just want to add that in. 16 minutes in, Paraguay foul. Free kick, US, Mallory Pugh takes it, goes over Lynn Williams' head. 17 minutes. Lynn Williams and a Paraguay player go down. Yeah, they go down together. It looks like Lynn got hit in the mouth and the Paraguay player got hit in the back of the head. Lynn's getting her tooth checked. No, that's really happening. Like, she came off the field and she was getting her tooth checked. I even heard the announcers say that she may have chipped her tooth from that. The Paraguay player is coming off, which is a good thing. I've said it before in my previous videos, but head injuries of any kind are no joke. And Lynn Williams is back on. 19 minutes in, the game starts up again. US working the midfield, maintaining possession and keeping control. 21 minutes in, corner kick for the US. Christy Mewis takes it. Nothing comes from it. 23 minutes, Mallory Pugh makes a run. She's in the box. Deflected and draws the corner. Okay, so this is something weird kind of happens here. I didn't really catch all of it. The Paraguay goalkeeper shoves Mallory. I don't know if Mal kind of shoves her back, but the keeper goes down half-heartedly. Yeah, I'm going to just say she went down half-heartedly, like she wasn't really injured or anything. And she tries to say that Mal shoved her. The ref is like, no, I saw that. I saw what you did. Definitely no foul. 24 minutes, US corner. Christy Mewis takes it. Lynn Williams heads into the box, and Andy Sullivan is there to tap it in. US 3-0. 26 minutes. Andy Sullivan to Lynn Williams. William cross attempt to Pugh, blocked by the goalkeeper, but it leads to a corner kick for the US. 27 minutes. US corner, nothing comes from it. Pass to Lloyd in the Paraguay box, caught by the goalkeeper. US corner kick again. O'Hara takes it, nothing comes from it. 29 minutes. Lynn Williams shoots from distance and scores. US 4-0. 31 minutes. US fouls. I think it was Williams who fouled, so Paraguay free kick. 32 minutes. US fouls again. Paraguay free kick. I'm just loving the aggression from the US midfield and attack. And the US steals the ball back. 33 minutes, Sullivan kicks it into the box. Carly Lloyd gets the hat trick off of that. US 5-0. So solid passing from the US. Lots of action in the Paraguay box now. Pugh is looking great. I just want to say that. Lots of speed. Lots of opportunities from her. 37 minutes. Lynn Williams crosses and Carly Lloyd is there to get it in again. US 6-0. So lots of movement, lots of pressing. Love to see all that from the US. 39 minutes, US corner kick. Nothing comes from it except another corner kick. So US corner, Mewis taps it in but hits the outside netting. 41 minutes, Williams' attempt goes over the net. Yeah, too much power behind that. 44 minutes, Andy Sullivan just straight up launches the ball from distance. It goes off the crossbar and you could even hear it. Williams is there to get to it and shoot it in, but it was offsides. Man, just the power behind Andy Sullivan's kick. Like, wow. like, wow. And she wasn't selected for the Olympics. Jeez. 45 minutes. Whistle blown. First half ends. US 6-0. And I probably shouldn't be drinking an energy drink at 11 at night. I think I said it was water, but it was actually an energy drink. Okay, so overall this first half, wow, what an intense and exciting first half. Very fast paced, lots of action, movement, and solid passing. The US is doing great at maintaining possession. They're getting the ball back as soon as they lose it. I'm noticing that the US will sometimes double up on a Paraguay player if they have the ball. I'm kind of remembering that was something from when Jill Ellis was managing the team. Lots of aggression and fighting from the US. And I'm really loving this current midfield and attack, especially when it comes to Andy Sullivan, Lynn Williams, and Mallory Pugh. Carly Lloyd getting four goals in this game so far is awesome. The US side is looking good and strong in this first half. I wouldn't be surprised if they do slow down in the second half since they're already up by 6. At the same time, I'm kind of hoping Andy Sullivan and Lynn Williams can stay on just a little bit longer. Both of them look great in this game, goal and assist wise. Would like to see Carly get another goal or two in the second half. That being said, let's get into the second half. Okay, second half, we're off. Okay, this was a weird thing. Or not so much a weird thing. This was just this just made me go, what the hell? So a Paraguay, they're playing a player down due to an injury. This is the player that got hit in the head in the first half. Because there was so much going on in the first half, I didn't realize that she actually stayed on or came back on in the game. Like, I'm sorry, but that's a stupid decision to keep her on. Like, why are you taking a chance with that? Just sub her off. Anyway, Paraguay wanted to wait for this player to come out, but the ref is like, let's go. No, let's go. We need to start the game. And the game started. So 46 minutes in, Kelly O'Hara attempt from distance, easy catch for the Paraguay goalkeeper. After that, the Paraguay player who got hit in the head is back on the field with her head bandaged up. Yeah, just shaking my head. Like, why not sub her out? Like, why are you taking that risk with that player? Like, head injuries of any kind are no joke. Alright, so whoops. 48 minutes in, US free kick. Mallory takes it, and Sullivan header. She scores. US 7-0. Okay, see? Guys, Andy Sullivan, I wanted her to go to the Olympics, and I kept complaining about why they didn't take her to the Olympics. And I'm going to say it now. She is going to be the future of this US team. Andy Sullivan and Lynn Williams, both of them. 49 minutes, Paraguay attempt, caught by French. 50 minutes, US corner kick, kicked away. Yeah, the US is not slowing down in this half. 52 minutes, US attempt, blocked by the goalkeeper. 54 minutes, Lynn Williams attempt goes wide. Off camera, Alex Morgan and Macario prepping to come on. Great, but please don't take off Andy or Lynn just yet. 55 minutes, Miwa's attempt goes over the net. Paraguay player goes down after getting double teamed by 2 US players. She's okay. 57 minutes, Pugh makes a run, loses it, and gets dispossessed. 58 minutes, we have substitutions. Mewis, Lavelle, Pugh out. Macario, Morgan, and Sophia Smith in. 59 minutes, free kick for Paraguay, caught by French. 60 minutes, US corner kick. Macario takes it, and Lloyd heads it in. US 8-0. 61 minutes, US fighting for the ball, gets it away from Paraguay. 62 minutes, there's a substitution. Crystal Dunn out, Emily Sonnet in. Yes, happy to see Emily Sonnet. 63 minutes. Sonnet kicks it into the box. Williams heads it wide. 64 minutes, there's a Lynn Williams attempt right after, and it's blocked. 65 minutes, US corner, lots of action. Sauerbund so close to getting a goal, but caught by the goalkeeper. 66 minutes, Sophia Smith attempt, caught by the goalkeeper. Paraguay gets the ball back, but the US is able to get it back again. US working in the midfield, maintaining possession and maintaining control. 69 minutes, Macario attempt, saved. Another attempt is, I think it was a cross attempt, but offsides. 70-minute pass to Alex Morgan, but was saved. Paraguay goalkeeper goes down, but she goes down for real this time. But she's okay. Just a little shaken up after a collision with Alex Morgan. 71 minutes, substitution, Sauerbrunn out, Dal Kemper in. 72 minutes, another substitution, Lynn Williams out, Tobin Heath in. Great job to Lynn Williams. 73 minutes. Sonic cross attempt. Paraguay player is down, but she's okay. Yeah, I haven't mentioned it, but this is a rough game for Paraguay. I mean, you could probably tell. They're very somewhat new and fresh team. And I don't think they're physically ready to go up against a team like the US. Imagine if they had to go up against the Netherlands, which is a very attack-heavy and attack-focused team, or Sweden or Germany, who are more tactical and efficient teams. Like, it's still good that Paraguay is getting the experience, but more work is needing to be done with this Paraguay team. 74th minute, US corner kick, nothing comes from it. 75th minute, Tobin Heath attempt, but not quite. The goalkeeper is able to get to it. 77th minute, Heath draws the corner, Macario takes it. Lloyd attempts to head it in, blocked by the keeper. The keeper can't hold on to the ball. Tobin tries to send it in, but deflected off of a Paraguay defender. 80 minutes in, Morgan had their attempt, caught by the keeper. Offsides flag was up. 81 minutes, Paraguay player goes down, but she's alright. Yeah, just a rough and intense game for Paraguay. 83 minutes, another Paraguay player goes down. I think it may have been the same one, I'm not sure, but she's fine. 85 minutes, Tierna Davidson passes to Tobin Heath, and Tobin scores. US 9-0. 86 minutes, Paraguay fouls, US free kick. There's a Carly Lloyd attempt, goes wide. Paraguay is making a run to the US box, but is dispossessed in the box. Franch is just chilling. She's probably just chilling through this whole game. 88 minute. Sophia Smith races to the goal with the ball, but the ball was picked up by the Paraguay goalkeeper. 90th minute, whistle blown, second half ends. US wins 9-0. Alright, so overall, very exciting game, so much action, loving the aggression from the US, great passing and possession. Really love seeing the US fighting to reclaim possession and putting so much pressure on Paraguay. Great performance from Carly Lloyd, but also really awesome performances from Andy Sullivan and Lynn Williams. I am calling it. Those two are going to be the future of the US women's national team. Mallory Pugh is also looking great in this game as well. Let's make it 3. Mallory Pugh, Andy Sullivan, Lynn Williams are the future of the US women's national team. As for Macario, I'm still iffy with her, to be honest. But I am gonna hold out hope for her. I wasn't too impressed with her in games leading up to the Olympics, but a part of me is still kind of hopeful for her. I want to think with some more time and patience, she will do well on the national team. I kind of want to see how she does starting a game before I say anything else about her. Anyway, great game from the US women's national team. The US women's national team will be playing Paraguay again on Tuesday, September 21st. That being said, that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.